Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's on the move.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
To the air, 3rd and long. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. You're going for this. That's caught beyond the marker. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw it again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Working inside the red zone. He got it! Interception! Mike Sainristil makes the play! And the Commanders force the turnover on the 1st series of this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The throw is caught, and he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, Daniels to the air. That's incomplete left side. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Flush down out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Eckler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw, Daniels. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You've got to get both feet down as well.
Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Throwing now on first down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Cowboys with the football. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And the Commanders have the football as he reports his 12th INT of this season. They've got first down from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Eckler on 2nd. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Second and 10 now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. Wilson's got it. And he's going to go out on the edge of the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing from the gun here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Chased out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They have themselves another first and 10. Daniels now. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Cowboys will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is hauled in by McLaurin. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Daniels. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
3rd and long for Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
The pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They motion a receiver left. They'll throw on first. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Daniels on first down. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still
Okay,
QB
buddy.
makes something out of nothing.
Let's be real here now.
From the 35 on second down. It's taken in by Sinnott. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And I start off,
First down,
man.
here's Daniels. Chased out to his right.
What do
Taking
you
a
do?
big shot for the... He's got it deep
That's my
downfield.
nigga in the quarter right there.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown.
No, he just put a corner right on the field.
The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His
No, I'm
second
using the
scoring catch
linebacker.
of the
He's just
game.
lining up out there.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they
It's the
plant him
same.
a few inches into the
It's the same
ground to
alignment
end
as man to
that
man.
return.
It's just my linebacker, and I prefer it to be in zone because he's
They're
just
out
quick
and
hiking
set,
right now.
first
So
and 10.
I ain't trying to do all that. I don't need to do all the adjustment anyway. Trust the process though. We good. I'm telling you, I'm a Cub master here, bro. You're washed.
Motion man left is Lamb. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw complete to Lamb.
It's just horrible.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. He's on the move. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's
As
tracked
you see, I
down.
had 4 picks. That's why I'm losing
Offense
the
up to
game.
the line fast.
Not defense.
To throw it on first down. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Unfortunately,
And a solid
I start off this
gets him
game in
across the
trips,
45
and
before he goes out.
that guy guarding the whip, bro,
First down.
is
And when you
the
see
best
a
I've ever
first down
seen.
pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
I've literally did every single thing you just said. I've literally
Now,
did.
first and 10.
That whip route is bad, but the whip route been working.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
Who the fuck just came
The
in
pressure
free?
nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect
Nah, both
on
my
first
touchdowns been
and
whip
second
route, so
down.
we're just gonna stick with that.
Throwing from the gun.
Unless that happens right there, because I've never seen a wheel route get
Ooh,
pressed
incomplete there on
midway.
second down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
You say I'm hard headed? That's just me, bro.
To the air, third and long. That's Lamb running the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
Oh no, he's actually he's bad, bro. He's bad.
Throwing it
I see why he
again.
getting all these yards though.
Oh no,
You got things like that, man. 4-man rush is just,
Pick
hey.
this one up.
But yeah, he's a 5 wide. That's why you all them yards. I see why he put it on 130.
And they finally drag him down, but
He
not
probably trying to
until
get stats
after
from his
a
quarterback
very
right here.
nice return. Rumble, young man, rumble! Oh, look at the big guys scooping that fumble up and knowing exactly what to do with it.
And now, Kay, look at the celebration. No
Yeah.
offense. No offense to corners or pretty linebackers or those guys running. But just like at the combine, they're a dime a dozen.
Watch me
You
work,
want to
man.
see the big fellas rumble,
Watch me
and he
work.
sure did.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent
It's the
job
same
by
shell in every
defense.
formation, dude. I keep trying to say these are never gonna move. Look,
Even though you cover,
they're never gonna
cover
move.
down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that
and he's coming out in
7-yard
quick
line.
hiking Tuesdays as soon as he sees it.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first
Just
and
let me
goal.
guard this, bro. I know what he's running.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right.
Damn, Daniels.
And they will
Jesus Christ.
score. Touchdown,
I'm gonna hook this play
Washington.
like a hard flat.
The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
You just ignore when I
Extra
say he
point
quick
converted
heights
by
every
Gay.
time I come out of man, right?
And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
You
on
just
the
told me to
return.
listen, right? How about you just listen to me for once when I say that?
They'll get this drive started. First and
That's all I
10.
ask you to do.
Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Why
Trying
are you
for the
niggas
deep ball.
just...
That's complete inside the
This nigga dude, I don't even
35.
got no abilities either. That's the
A dose
crazy
of the
part.
hurry-up offense here. First and 10, looking to throw. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Now the Cowboys electing to try
I don't know what your
another
message is. It
two-point
says, can you stop
conversion.
being
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
A? No, what's up? No, he's not that good. Just stop. Thanks for the play. That's literally not the play you said, dude. Jesus Christ.
So we've got ourselves
You
a
just want credit for
9-point
every
game
single
now as
thing,
they'll
dude.
kick this off.
That's your problem.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Commanders take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. Throw complete to Sinnott. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent. Excellent work. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders only up by a few. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back now, pressure on its way. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Downfield offense.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Back to throw it. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Looking to throw. Still on his feet. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long.